Hello people, this is Individual, welcome to Roguetech. We are more or less ready to drop, but let's have a look at our skill trees because maybe someone got a bit of XP we can be using as Archangel did. I don't think the new guys are ready. You are about to get that, but not yet. Okay, Popo, what are you? Military. So we go recoil. How about you? Bit of gunnery. It's important for our vehicles. Tangle can go tactician. Yeah, that's needed as a bit of piloting. And yeah, we very much want all of our pilots to be ready so that we can do double drops whenever we want to. 2 days left until the financial report. That's good because we don't have the best mission layout to choose from, but first we're going to go against Lydens. Every time we've been going against them we've been getting decent stuff, so that works. Drop you, we want you. I think we want you, and we want the Spectre. That's 3 skulls already. Well, I think the Kobold is adding a lot here. So let's bring you. That's a bit better. Do we want a fusion or do we want a Kobold? I'll leave the Kobold at home, I think. So, Kraken goes on the Gauntlet. The Apollo is for Blaze now that he's up and running again. We need not Majestic but T-Bone on the Wolve. Zombie has been doing Spectre duty, and that leaves Ajax to the Hunchy. He's been here and there, but I think that pretty much evens out, and this should still be a decent lance. We might not be able to do a double drop here if we go like this though, but I'm okay with it. Again, the idea was to just do a drop or 2 more before getting traveling again. Because we got the Nostromo flashpoint active and it's quite near. We don't see where they are. They bring a support lance, that's good. That means more money. I think we're just going to set shop here. That's a spot I like on this map. So just like that, let's see where they are. They should be down here. And reinforcements should be dropping farther on the right. So let's see if we can deal with everything we got here. So let's start. Not in contact, which is good. We just moved the Apollo. Next turn we should have line of sight with it. Same with it. Spectre pushes, as does our punchbot, I think. Maybe this is out of line of sight. You stay here, they shouldn't see you. And with you, first turn, we just hide. So, contact. Sing an archer. Okay. That's good.
I hear ya.
I don't want to move yet. Not with the...
What are your orders, Skipper?
Okay. Do we want to keep our AMS with the pack? Probably. So you're on AMS duty. We don't quite get it down. Let's wait. Also moving and doing nothing. We don't know which turn we are.
Yeah.
You could get in and you should be protected. So let's. Not the best hit chance, but yeah, good thing we waited here. Going all in. And yeah, laying mines seems like a good thing to do here. Well, got one damage, one instant of damage. Missiles coming in. Yeah, this looks quite heavy on missiles. What are you? Oh, Whitworth.
How can I help?
Okay.
Yes, Commander.
That's our missile boats ready to step in. Both. Let's see about hit chances.
On my way.
That's a good one. That's also decent. But he's braced, so is he. Let's go for the Otso.
Engaging target.
He's open.
Scored a critical hit. Talk to me.
And just like that, we blow him.
On my way.
Yeah, very good hit chances here. So that's half of you down.
Take that as a lesson.
Let's see what the archer does. We could get pretty good damage in if he chooses to go for one of our carriers, but he doesn't. He chose the Wolvie, and we're grateful for that. He actually shot, so...
What can I do for you?
So, most of the people have gone.
Going turbo.
Let's get in and go for you. And yeah, not incendiary. And I think I don't want the machine guns yet.
Uh-huh.
So that's some damage. Okay, Vulcan coming in.
Heads up, Commander.
Reinforcements actually spawned here. Oh, yeah, it's okay. They mostly look to be crawlers. Okay, that's damage. That was a peep.
Minor damage, Commander. Nothing to see here.
From what?
Receiving you.
Wait, don't see him.
Confirmed.
So, Hitchens. Well, we might clear mines.
Got it.
But I think that was near it. So,
Waiting on you, Commander.
we could charge. Wouldn't be the worst idea. But I would love to get the archer to go before we do so. At least now we have some evasion. And yeah, he's going to go for the Wolvie. Incendiary, you say?
Ready for
Okay.
orders.
Get here, deal with the Otso.
Firing all weapons.
That's some damage. Vulcan getting in, shooting the Wolvie with just machine guns, which is nothing. We want you in now. So shoot.
Engaging target.
Open in the center, which is a very good thing to see.
Ha! You like that? Standing by. On my way.
You're in charge of this one.
Acknowledged.
Is this enough? It is. And yeah, again, it's a not so.
I'm listening.
Fujin is actually jumped. So let's go here and do nothing. Might not want to get in with the Wolvie yet until we clear some. Yeah, that wasn't the best hit chance, but still it's good damage. And let's see about those crawlers. Whitworth shooting a bit. Okay, that's actually a lot of damage we got in here.
What can I do for you?
Hot sit off. And just
Got
like
it.
that,
Max speed, no shooting.
shooting here. A bit of hit.
Tell me what to shoot.
This should prevent you from doing bad things next turn. Okay, yeah, AMS worked here. So let's see if we got initiative over the Archer next turn. There's a Hunchy with missiles. Okay.
I hear ya.
Could hide from the Archer, but he's bound to see us anyway. Could go in and shoot him, but the Whitworth was actually very accurate. Let's see about initiative here. Got Zombie on turn 20. Blaze and Ajax. Well, Blaze gets to go before the Archer. So. What else? 17. I think we want to stay more or less hidden. So let's not get in yet. That's also 2, but the tanks in the back. Okay, there's an Osprey back there. That's what shot us. So I'd very much like to be hidden from it. Not that it's going to work. Okay, we wait with you. Maybe the Osprey has high initiative, and it's a good thing to be waiting for the Vulcan to do its thing, so we do that. Okay, it's trying to charge, but it got open. That's why we wanted to wait here. We can get here and shoot. It's a 29, not the end of the world, but I'd much rather get the Vulcan out. So let's.
I got you.
That's damage. We got a head hit.
Reporting. Critical hit.
It's mostly going to be useless now. AM isn't jumped. So let's pull a bit back and keep punishing you.
Confirm.
Lost evasive. And we get in and keep shooting. Okay, not going to the ground, but you're hot, you shouldn't be able to do much. And you don't. So, we only get to see the archer.
Move order received.
So we keep hitting it. Okay, got him open. That was an ammo explosion. Unfortunate, but whatever. So, Whitworth jumping. Still a lot of damage from that Whitworth.
Yeah.
You still jumped. So let's get in here and just shoot the medium. Yep, like that.
Here you go.
Okay, we missed on a 75, but that's understandable. And we didn't jump, sorry. So get here, shoot normal stuff.
You betcha.
That should be... yeah. I don't expect this Vulcan to be doing much here. A J. Edgar with a medium. Okay. And that should be the Osprey. Okay, shooting indirectly. That Osprey is also a very good target, so... oh, that's excellent, mister. Yeah. Well, that can happen. The gauntlet is such a bullet magnet.
Confirmed.
Okay, mines. So let's be wary about that. We move here, avoiding mines, and we shoot you. That's okay.
Here we go.
You're not the biggest priority,
What can I do
so...
for you?
yeah, let's get going in that general direction. That's more important to me. So let's shoot a bit of incendiary back there.
Orders.
Hanchy gets vision
Ordnance received.
of the Whitworth. We hopefully can get it unsteady. Which we did.
Receiving you.
And we just moved back for one
Confirmed.
and shooted it.
On it.
Yeah, everything hits. That's good.
Reporting. Critical hit.
Right
And
here.
we still should have follow-up here. Going in with tandems and a rack of quads, I think. Yeah, if we hit that torso, it's mostly off, so... that's good. That's Artemis off the table.
SRMs are gone.
Yeah, shooting a flyer.
Well, that weren't nothing.
How can I help?
We can take a hit or two, so... okay, let's try and get down the road, I think. LK, because we're shooting indirectly. And yeah, again, the Edgar is not the best target. But at least we're shooting at something. So, crawler back down. Just the reinforcements and the support plants now. So, That's scary. That missed. And that's important. We would love it if Tangle actually unjammed her rock, because that's been going for a while. What do we have back here? A Hunter and a Hunchy. Yeah, the Edgar moving back a bit, but he's going to be easy prey for next turn.
Need me to hold still for you?
Because I don't think we're getting to see the Bulldog. That's nothing. And a new round.
Ready to rock.
So, yeah, we could push to the Spectre. But I think we much rather deal with you first, even though you're not the most dangerous thing. You're still a thing on our flanks.
I hear you.
So that needs to go
Got it.
more or less.
No shooting.
Yeah, still shooting incendiary. We haven't seen a mech we want to overheat other than the Archer, and we blew it off. So, still no line of sight here. We might get it afterwards. You're not getting it. So, let's go incendiary and just shoot back down. That wasn't the best chance, but whatever.
Failed to connect. I've got your back.
You wait.
Commander.
You're unjammed. That's a bit too scary for my liking. That's better. We set up a prep turn here. Oh, there's something we're not seeing, you say. Okay. Again, hide. Let's see if we can make them come out from their hidings.
How can I help?
Yeah, that leaves you... Ah, we're okay. Let's move on. That's a bit hitchings, so yeah, let's go with that. Again, the snap. You getting out and missing, thankfully. Which means probably next turn we're going for that Bulldog. We should have line of sight to it. So. And the Osprey just wants to hit the Wolvie. That's okay to us. Hunchy moving. Again. AMS, baby. And yeah, you, well, we're just going around you to get to that pack, so it's not like we are exactly intent on getting you all the time. I'm loving early AMS like this.
Waiting on you, Commander.
So, Wolvie, I think we go in now. Again, that Bulldog needs to go. So, tack hit.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Let's keep on. Yeah, and it's a good time to send the bolt-ons and even the remote sensors.
My SRMs are out. Receiving you.
He's panicked. So, yeah, we can see him. It's probably not the best hitchings, but it's better than the one we have on the Osprey. So,
Aye, aye.
Let's try. We hit.
Ready for orders. Acknowledged.
Okay. Let's see about our Hitchenses. No, Artemis, please. So 38 or 63. I think
Shot.
that's quite self-explanatory.
I'm listening.
You are still unjammed. Do we go all in on the Osprey? I don't think it's the time. So keep crawling towards them.
Confirmed.
Yeah, that's nothing.
Talk to me.
You get down.
Roger.
And let's see Hitchens is here. Yeah, that works.
Say goodbye.
Because we're quite close to getting him. That's good.
Vehicle down.
So that's one part of the puzzle.
Watch the flank.
Okay. Backstrike. AMS. Again. Next turn, unless the Osprey makes something weird, we should have the Osprey up for shooting. Okay. Mister. Maybe we go for the hunchback instead. We'll see. We have options. So yeah, that still misses. The beauty of hiding with a fusion. Okay. AMS ran out.
Ready to rock.
Well, it served us for quite some time, so... So, if AMS is out, we might want to go all the way in on you. Let's get in. That's a good Hitchens.
Firing.
And he's
What
unsteady,
can I do for you?
which is important. We hide from the Hanchi. And yeah, normal though. We only have Insanity here, so yeah, all in.
Commencing Alpha Strike.
Yeah, damage is almost nothing, but we got a head hit.
Standing by.
Much rather try... That's too near. I'd much rather do it like this.
Engaging
We
with
hopefully don't stray into ourselves, which we don't. And now comes the tricky part. Yeah, we don't get to see him here. So shoot back down.
Target acquired.
That's damage.
Right here.
Let's get
I
here.
got it. Don't think. Don't shoot. Just run.
75 or 70. I think we go with 70 here. Yeah, all in.
On the trigger.
Okay, that's an arm and him
Scored a
going to the
critical
ground.
hit. All out a short range.
That's good. Even if we got the jam, that's still very good. So, the hunter shooting the Spectre. That works.
Got your back.
And last but not least,
Copy that.
we try and wreck you. That's not good. I thought we would have a much better hitchings here. A -3 rule. Oh boy, that's painful. That's very painful. The no sensors here is just... But we're going to have even worse hitchings on the Osprey, so yeah, we commit. Had we had a better roll, this would have been the perfect play. Now, I'm a bit afraid for the fusion. Ah, he misses. Okay, so that good. Yeah, whatever. We'll be getting for you, Mr. Edgard, don't you worry. And yeah, whatever big tank is back there, it just doesn't have the sensors either. So, you still have your goals. So let's not forget about you. Getting on top of the building, you say. Well, that's fun.
What's up, boss?
So, get here, shoot that.
Affirmative. I hear ya.
Get... That's the side we don't want to be hitting. So let's go
Don't
here.
need to tell me twice.
Shoot you.
No sweat.
I know it's not very good damage, but still damage. And we got a head hit. Can we get to this side? More or less. We might want to drop the building. We'll see it in a second. Yeah, I think so. It's not much we need here, so yeah, that definitely gets the building down. Don't even need the short pulls. Let's keep heat in check. Surprise.
Target destroyed.
Okay, you weren't on the building. Let's shoot here. That's good.
Yeah.
Fujin. You made the bat roll now? Okay. What's happening then? Who knows? Whatever.
How can I help?
So... all we get on the Osprey is obstructed, so let's try and shoot that Hanchi into oblivion. That also works. He's lagged, he won't be doing much.
That was a critical.
And he punches out. Okay. A bit worried about the Osprey. But he jumped, so yeah. Accuracy is what it is. That really sounded like a generator, and we already know generators are weird, so we're going to have a look at all of our mechs just to see how we are. Okay, everything looks good back here.
Armor's holding, Commander. Nothing to
Yeah. Seems like no extra damage was applied, but that very much. Well, maybe it was a building. So, the Spectre moves and shoots that side.
Let's see what you got.
If anything, we want the Ghost, and that's on center, so that pretty much works. Let's get going.
Ready to get it on.
And let's get going. We've got the hunter, we got whatever is left from the other lands. I think we don't want the Wolvie here. The Wolvie can start going in the other direction. As will the Apollo. We're looking for line of sight. But the hunter, I think we deal with it mostly.
Roger that.
With the fusion. Yeah, shoot.
Firing at him.
Okay, we unjammed. So next turn, the hunter should be history. And he's still shooting the Spectre, because he probably can't see the fusion. Bit of damage here, whatever.
I hear ya.
So, what do we have here? Maxim and a Prowler. You're still dangerous. It's not like we can see anything at all, so
Yup.
yeah, let's get going in that general direction.
Standing by.
The Gauntlet though. The Gauntlet probably just moves here and drops this building.
Target sight.
And yeah, we made quite some fires here. Okay, still can't see.
Talk to me.
But the good part is our Artemis carriers are just keeping up with the bunch, so this is not like... Come on, give me a hit chance, would you? Much better.
Yep.
So yeah, all in.
Here we go.
And that's you.
That's the Junker.
Which means we only got mystery something, which is stealth, and we don't see it, and the 3 crawlers back down. Let's hope the mystery something ain't a bushwhacker that's been hiding out,
What are your orders, Skipper?
because that would be nasty. Okay, probably can deal with the Edgar now. Not with you,
Ready for orders.
but with the rest.
Got something you want done?
Okay, must get up.
Going full throttle.
Let's try and shoot some incendiary. That's going to apply a bit of damage.
Waiting on you, Commander.
He's not likely to see us if we stay here.
To the middle.
Just in case. Vigilance. Okay, inside minimum range, but whatever. This still should be you.
I feel bad about shooting the little guy.
I don't.
How can I help?
And we keep moving.
Full throttle.
LK okay, because we got 2 rounds left, so let's see what can be done. Yeah, Maxim. Not much damage, but damage. Mystery,
Yeah.
something not moving. Okay,
Affirmative.
let's keep going. At some point we're going to see it. And that's the Prowler, which means it's still okay. Let's get near. Okay, we now see you. Hello, Mr. Kobold.
Standing by.
That means this suddenly got into a money mission.
All right, let's move.
Because Kobold parts. Yeah, all in. And even shoot the sensors. This is all about
Yes, Commander.
getting damage there.
Full speed, no target.
Doesn't look like he moved much, but Hitchens is just awful.
Target.
So let's... Not blowing... Oh, you stayed put. We're not blowing the buildings.
I've got your back.
Because we don't want the Maxim and the Prowler to be able to see us yet. That's an MMS. Let's shoot here. That's our last LK. But it's okay.
LRMs are out.
That was decent damage. Okay, let's get up top that building and see what we see. I thought so. Sadly, that's the building. That means the Maxim now can get vision. But it didn't move that much.
Light damage. Holding firm. Ready to rock.
So, Spectre. Get on his butt. He hasn't moved at all. So we should have very good efficiencies all around. Okay,
My short-range missiles are out. Waiting on you,
don't
Commander.
you worry. Let's... come on. The funniness. Yeah, it's too short for us to be able to anything at all. So let's go like this. A kick, which we hit, and he's gone. Don't blow too many parts with the missiles now, please. Yeah, I thought so. So probably just 1 or 2 cobalt parts.
Standing by.
It's still okay.
On the move.
Let's shoot. Yeah, I think Incendiary is
Firing a full
better
salvo.
in this situation. You're gone. And now we just have the Prowler,
Reporting. Vehicle destroyed. I'm out
which
of
should
long-range
be
missiles.
easy cleanup.
No shooting, just running. Got it.
Let's keep moving, not like we want to shoot right now. And you just have Artemis, so that's no Hitchens. Still shooting indirectly and not moving. Oh, we're okay with that.
Nothing. You hear me? Confirm.
So, you could get in. But you'd be the only one getting in this turn. So, let's just
I'm there.
move
Receiving you.
and work our way towards that Prowler.
Receiving you.
He maybe gets in this turn, but that'll be okay.
What can I do for you?
Get closer.
Talk to me.
Not like this though. Yeah, whatever.
Accelerate to maximum
Guess this
speed.
works. Still jammed. So, no. So we hide.
Heading out.
Let's see what he does. Shooting indirectly, as if he's stuck. So we're probably taking 2 more turns.
Hey, yup. I got you. I hear you.
Yeah, like this.
Affirmative.
Okay. Get here.
Heading out. Commander.
You're still jammed, so you do nothing. We want distance here. So
Affirmative.
let's go this way.
Ready for orders.
You're not so dependent on distance. Stilado. Let's go here. Let's see if he moves. Finally. Nope, he didn't. It's okay. That means we're all going in now, mister.
Copy that, Commander.
So you didn't move.
Copy that.
Let me teach you a thing or two about not moving.
Going turbo.
We just have 20 missiles left. Yeah, that took a while.
All out of SRMs, Commander.
Yeah, we know. But the good news is most of our mechs are getting in, if not all. So I don't see this poor Prowler doing much.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, same here.
Got it.
This should be enough. Blaze didn't even get to shoot here.
Destroyed.
So quite okay with the mission.
Successful.
Especially us having cobalt parts. That's always good. Didn't get much damage in. Almost all the damage we got was on the gauntlet. Handship got a bit damaged. But the Apollo is droppable. That's important. So we could get a Bulldog. That doesn't seem like a bad idea. There's 2 cobalt parts. Yeah, we could get a Vulcan 2 tier. That doesn't seem like it has a double heatsink kit. There's MMSs. That's a good thing to have. They're very small missiles, but there's a lot of them. There's Predator, Ammo MMS, yeah, baby. So, this, we forget about 1 cobalt part. And we just get the MMS. I don't know where we're going to put it, but still, that's... So, we get 1 Bulldog part, 3 Hunter parts, that's good. We're going to be able to bring another Hunter. We get the other Cobalt part, 1 Osprey part, 2 Prowler parts, 1 Vulcan part, 1 Whitworth, SRM2s, which can go. SRM2 streaks, it's money. Case can go. Core 200 we have. Core 220 we have. Regular heatsinks go as well, as do standard fusion engine. And yeah, that's it for this one. So we're sitting at 3 mil. I think we're able to drop on another mission here. Do we have the damage actually to go after a convoy, or do we go on an assassination? I'll have to think about it, but this is going to be a better lens drop, so probably not recording it. It actually took a while already. So, damage. It's going to say everyone's damaged, but I don't think the Apollo got damaged. So that's important. We could wait one day. That wouldn't be the end of the world. Still able to drop, and then we travel. Yeah, because we only have 3 things. Let's go to storage though. As promised, I think I still want a Pirate Hunter. That thing was fun. Okay. We got you. We still got the poor RB62, but that thing we're not using. Probably going to make a bit of clearance before we go to the end of the month. So get me the cobalt part, would you? The 2 cobalt parts, because that's money. And I think we're not upgrading anything. And it's about time. Well, we could go improved library. But as we're going to be traveling a lot, I think it makes a lot of sense to start working on our jump times. So there's that. And I think we want the Spectre, the Hanchi, and the Gauntlet, or the Hammy. Yeah, one day we hopefully don't go over the financial. Okay, that's bad. You practice, and we try and not get. Okay, that was good. So we're there. So let me get the mission off camera, and we see each other at the loot table. Okay, guys, lots of things happened here. First, apparently we found the bug where local government support lands is actually worth more than it should be. So yeah, we get 850k here, we should just get 50k. I'm told this is sorted. However, the mission was crazy. This was a 1.5 skull assassination, and we got the objective, which very little damage, by the way. We managed to do this very cool. Didn't bring nor the... Well, we just managed to make a 1.5 skull face their 1.5. However, they brought Centurion Omni. Yeah, have it. If you are offering me 4 ghosts clans for... There's a Centurion Omni, which we have in full. That's the first thing... No, the second thing we managed with. The first thing was the Rescurby, which, yeah, we totally own it. But the support lands was the Omni Centurion and Hollander with Sniper Artillery, which was crazy. Then we had the friends, and the friends of the unit were the Hellspawn 7S, which is a hero mech, the Bombard 1X, which is a hero mech, a Fujin, and what else? And the Yellow Jacket with the Streak MRMs. So that was craziness. The potential for things going haywire here was extraordinary. But however, by engaging them one at a time, it was manageable. There's bound to be a lot of good things here, apart from the Ghost Clan rifles. So let's go see that. Because, yeah, the craziness here... Okay, the Sarbomba brought Thumper. We have Advanced Optics Mark III. We've got a Clan Active Probe, which I think I want. Yeah, we need you. Battle computers we're going to find. So that's no biggie. What else is here? Do we have an exchanger at all? I don't think so. There's a light active probe. We have one laying around. There's sensor recon and tracker, Solaris Cage, regular TSM. But I think what I want is a double bin of Gauss. That's important. And 2 Clan Ghost rifles. Again, we're going to find Ghost rifles, Clan variants, not so distant in the future. Let's see if we have one already. Yeah, we have one. So we just take one. And what else do we take here? I mean, taking RB parts is not a thing. We're going to get salvage random one. So I think we take one Fujin part. Advanced optics I want. The active probe. Yeah. Let's do it like this. We take the 2 Fujin parts for money. Clan goes Advanced Optics Mark III and the double bin. That means whenever we get another heavy with 2 ballistic hardpoints, we're totally going to do a double ghost build. So, Centurion part, Hellspawn part, Hollander part, we got the RB part, a Yellow Jacket part, a Small Pulse, which we keep, the tag we keep, Thumper is money. I don't think we're going Thumper, so let's sell that. We got a Sheath Beacon, that's good. Composite can go, we have one. Light Ferro we don't have, so we keep. Null Signature System is here, it's good. Omni Lower we keep. There's a Stealth Armor, we got TSM, and we even got 1 bin of SRM Artemis, so yeah. That's a very good haul here. And we got lots of toys to refit our mechs as we get going here. So let's do so. I was going to drop the heavy peep from the gauntlet and put the MMSs turning it into a short range. Because long range we already got our Artemis going. I don't know, we'll see. We still need more exchanges, we still need gyros, and we're going to do some shuffling around with gyros now. But we got plenty of money. So yeah, 3 days for repairs, whatever. That was nothing. Considering what could have happened here, that was nothing. Let's go to Mech Bay, because I want to scrap stuff before we get going. So heavy, I think we're keeping the Bulldog parks. There's a Stalker part here, nothing too major. So is there anything here we're never going to build? A rifleman, probably. You're one of the good wolves, so we keep. You're a regular centurion and a primitive one on top of that. I think even if we got the chameleon, we would never build it at this point, but it's okay. Just one condor part, which means, whoa, what do you bring, mister? Okay, maybe we keep it. It's not the worst thing. Phoenix can be scrapped. Some enforcer parts, not that we are intent on bringing one, but whatever. We got 3 goblin parts. The ranger probably can go. That's actually decent and very good armor, so we keep it. Clint can go. Light carrier, you're a mortar carrier, no way we're dropping you. Whitworths can be sold. And let's go to the light bracket. So I think we're past sprints and whatnot. Well, sprints we keep. But the Mantis we're never going to use. The Martin probably we're never going to use either. So there's that. Ultralight carrier, yeah, that thing will never be used. Rotunda can go as well. The Flea can go. Venator as well. I know they bring decent things, but some Scorpion parts. J. Edgar we're never going to use either. Not a well, this Harasser was fun, so let's keep it if it's only for memory's sake. I want to build this commando here just to see if we get something funny from it. Yellow jackets are too squishy to actually keep around, and they give good money. The Yasha can also go. 30-ton weapon carrier can go. Barbie goes as well. Valkyries we're probably never going to use. So go. Hammer we never using either. Hippoch, what were you? Come on. Yeah, that's nothing. And it's, I know, it's not a lot of money, but ends up adding up. So the fusion can go as well. Yeah, baby, that I'm talking about. Striker, Scimitar, we're never using. Saracen, we're probably never using either. And that's very good money. As you can see, vehicles, playing with normal settings, vehicles are just crazy to get money. And yeah, the Odd Scout, we're never getting either. They don't bring good stuff. But yeah, we're already at 7. Well, once we get past the financial, we will be sitting at 6.5 mil. Just like that. So, yeah. This happened. Navigation wise, we want to travel and we want to go here. Because we got what I hope is the last mission on this one. So let's go there. We go through the financial. When we get there, we get to see if there's people around we can use. People are up. I probably want all my mechs ready. Well, all but the Hanchi. At this point, well, let's start doing things. So 6.3 mil, which means we can do whatever we want here. And doing whatever we want usually means start getting engine upgrades going. So you get a Dreadnought. And yeah, we can start thinking about what we do here. Ferro is not needed. We got a clan exchanger, which we are totally getting in. What's the range here? We're okay with a Mark II for now. Let's see what happens if we try to upgrade your weapons. We got here peeps. So might be time. Yeah, that's okay. Let's swap you out a bit. Now, you don't have range, but you do. However, yeah, heat is starting to become a problem, which means we probably don't want the X-Pulse and want to bring back pulses. So, our heat is garbage, we know that. I don't think we got any more. Nope. How about, yeah, because that's mostly what I was going to do. But we need more heat sinking to make this work. So let's get the core 300 in, because we totally need that. And that just... okay, 2.606, nope, that doesn't work. That's better. Actually, that's not better. this is better. So we just swapped the large X-poles for a snap peep with twinkling capacitors. Got the XL in, which means we now want the optics Mark III. How about sensors? Yeah, this could be a thing, but not really. Got a plan cockpit. I think I'd much rather use gunnery than guts here. So there goes that. We could upgrade the ITM to something else. But I don't think we've got LRM-15 clans. Well, there's a 20. There's a 20. Do we have any battle computers at all? Not really. So ammo-wise, I think we just take a double bin. Half a bin of chaff is not good. Maybe not. Oh, Hydra. Just to keep. Yeah, I think this is it. We can keep Ferro in, even. And get... yeah, this is mostly okay. So whenever we get close, if we need it, we might want to put an air small. So yeah, just completely forgot about you. And the range here is crazy. So let's get you in as well. That frees another ton. Which means we can get a pulse even. I know heat wise is not going to be the best. But I still think I want it like this. So get this going, lose a bit, like that. Yeah, has to be like this. Whenever we get more prototype double heatsinks, we might be changing this a bit, but let's just remember ourselves that we got 20 heat. That is mostly never used. So yeah, we just have a delta of 1 most likely here, and whenever we need it, we do have it. We're bringing way too much ammo, but that's okay. I mean, it's not like we have anything to use the weight on right now. That gets the Hami up to 4.6 movement with a Core 300, because you just have to use... Okay, let me explain this. Let's get into the Apollo, because I think we never went by engine course. So movement is a function of core and your mech tonnage. We have a 55 ton mech here. So a core 220 divided by 55 give us 4, which means we're able to walk for 4, and sprint is always 1.5 your movement, so we've got a 4-6 here. We don't want a Treadnought in here, and we just freed up a double XL. So there goes that. We free a bit of tonnage. We don't need more heat sinking here. We're quite okay, but this ton and scratch we got here can be used to actually get a near medium if we have it, which might not be the case. Okay, so Magna is a bit extended range. No, what was extended range? Yeah, U. It's not ideal, let me tell you. But we're just... Did we get void? Not here. Okay. No. Just null signature, which we already have. This turn could be used for more ammo, but we're okay as is. Did we get... Nope. Attack, maybe? We could get an integrated laser AMS here, which is a thing. But we are having quite some fun with this one, so let's not. Just get a medium intake. Okay, yeah, obviously. We don't have slots. That's a problem. Well, we armor up, I guess. Not likely to ever use all that armor, but we got it. Got the weight, so might as well do it. And to that extent, let's get this to 60. You to 70. Let's get the legs to 115. I think it's going to be better than just armoring this mod up. Yeah, that should work. Gauntlet. I think it's time to get rid of the heavy pip. So that's 10 tons we could be using on something else. And my thinking here is the heavy peep lines up pretty well with the advanced optics, but we just got the MMS. And yeah, the range is pretty much similar, so let's go with that. We need the 2 tons of ammo. It's usually stored on MRM, I think. So we now have Tandem and Inferno here as well. And that's all she wrote, but I think hit-wise now we're able to drop you. We also want Omnis Lowers, because that's going to help. We can get the heavy MRM in the arms as well. That just leaves a ton. Well, actually a bit more. Because this can be done. And that's not bad. Frankly, we don't need the exchanger here. So let's see. Get that bolt on in here. Okay, yeah, that's a problem. Laser cutter. It's not the best, but it's something. Yeah, we need a hand. But that can be done. With an Omni, you need to get the Omni hand in to actually be using... I mean, this is nothing, but it's a medium laser. If we ever get this close, we're a bit in trouble, but still, we got the advanced mask, we got the supercharger. I think we're going to backstrike a bit with this one, which means we might want to go short pulse. Just because we can. So pulse here. That's 18 and that's 15. So let's get you here. We get rid of the tag. Let's see what happens if we armor up. Probably going to have some leftover weight. Not much though, I'm actually okay. And if we're going to go backstriking here, that actually works pretty well. So yeah, let's go like that. Might have to change this a bit, but Wolvie is mostly okay as is. But we could drop stealth here and actually use the exchanger so that we are actually able to sustain fire a bit. I think that's okay. So let's go with that. The 4SP is the long range one. I think you're okay, but let's see if you have an advanced optics. Yeah, Mark III. So nothing else we can get in here, sadly. Heat efficiency is very complicated here. We can give you the jump booster, just so we can jump into a building if we need to. Do we have any left? Okay, let's first go. Do we have any other close range? We do. You actually bring the gyro defense, which is very okay for you. I think I want the Dreadnought for the 4N, because we made this thing into close range. So yeah, let's go 4N. You already have a Dreadnought. Did the Wolvie have a Dreadnought? Actually, never paid attention to it. Okay, drive upgrades is done. So what else at this point? Library is good. And let's get here and see stability double plus. You're going to be much better with a Dreadnought. Come on. That's some more tonnage. So yeah, getting a bigger core here makes no sense. There's not much else that can be done with this mech, actually. Do we have clan heatsinks? We do. Did we get any more MRM ammo? We did. Okay. Etc. Drop you. And you. We've got tonnage left. Let's get the Novasus in here, because I think we got a Novasus, didn't we? That frees up a sheath beacon. That leaves a lot of weight unused here. So what else can be done here? Sensor wise, we got nothing. But the Novasus is better than the sheath beacon. 2 shield reduces to 210. Maybe not. Actually, maybe the sheath beacon is the way to go here. Okay, live and learn. More heat sinking, I think we're going to be okay. We could get case, but it's just regular case, so that's not a priority. Supercharger. No, we got hot seat. The mask is not going to work with TSM. Searchlight is not going to... Oh, it actually works. The probes are not going to work. What else? Have industrial? I don't think we're allowed to. Yeah. We can get a heatsink, an engine heatsink. That's something. I think might not be the end of the world to actually Get a light engine in here. We have more ammo. We've been running through ammo a bit quick. We should be able to be shooting Dirtless doesn't make sense. If we go stealth, the problem is the hit. Again. Now we see how this works. We might want to go stealth armor, the real one. Not sure, but yeah, actually. Okay, hard gel can't be used. That's easily sortable. Not enough free slots means we need to free slots in the legs. That's more dangerous. So we need case. Are we okay with this side blowing up? I think we are, but we'll have to make a minor adjustment. So yeah, whenever we get case 2, we're so getting rid of this, but until we do, armor up a bit. So we got a half ton. I mean, we have it. Okay, no cloud, obviously. This is a full ton. Is this mech worth all this fine-tuning? And it's not like we're going to keep the Wolvie all the time. Let's leave it at half ton. Maybe we find heavy machine ammo we want to use, but we got a stability gyro now. And you don't have a gyro, so there's that. Hit wise, yeah, not the best here. Again, do we have the heat sinks? We do. So the way to go here is a 240 is 5.7 already. Which shouldn't be. Should be a 250. I think. Well, I guess it rounds up. But we could get used Stealth-X. Not the best stealth, but it's some stealth. That means probably need to drop one ear medium, and we suddenly got the ear medium we were looking for. Yeah, that's okay. but we turned the gauntlet into short range, so it's not needed. I think we're okay, like we are. So let's get to Necromo, finally, and call it a day. And yeah, we just blew through 4 million, like it was nothing. Sorry. Sorry about that, guys. So, queue's empty, we get that, and we call it a day, because it's been a while. This one's been going for 90 minutes already. We're at Federated Sun Space. Let's just take a look here. There's Maki, which is an insta-buy, because he's a technician and gladiator. The rest we don't care too much about. I mean, it's good that he's lucky, but ex-military space, we got a technician, so bring it on. You're just... And yeah, all these technicians I'm buying, they're probably going as soon as we start seeing better pilots, but we got the berths, might as well be using them. And one last thing to look at, where did we land? And that's okay. I mean, we won't be able to drop with our full lands, but that's still very okay with us. Means we... Yeah, I don't know. Okay, we have zombie missions, apparently. All the missions here, most of them, appear to be zombie missions. This looks fun. Okay, we have something to look at it for next day. I think we're still on time. Yeah, we are. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please consider leaving a rating and a comment, subscribe if you aren't. We see each other next time. Have fun.